Hey, what's up, everyone? Deadline here, and we're going to talk about all this negative talk about Stadia. So, ever since Stadia launched and to this date, there has been a lot of negative talk about Stadia being posted everywhere in the internet. If you just search Stadia in YouTube, you will find quite a lot of negative videos, such as Stadia failed, Stadia lied, Stadia's dead, Stadia this and that. Majority of it is coming from closed-minded folks that just want to continue to buy and hoard pieces of gaming hardware for whatever reason. These are the people that don't want the cloud gaming industry to succeed. I call them fanboys. Fanboys have been around since I could remember. An example, all PlayStation fanboys completely hated Xbox as soon as it was released, and of course, posted negative comments about the console. I thought fanboying was done and over with a couple of years ago. Apparently not. Stadia has been going strong for a little over a year now and will continue to do so. It's quite understandable that certain promised features weren't released on launch date, and it had a rocky start. However, a lot of people failed to understand a few months after Stadia launched, the pandemic happened. This crushed a lot of businesses and caused majority of the businesses to modify their workflow during the pandemic. Perfect example, game developers from Bungie had to work from home. Google Stadia even went and helped Bungie by enabling playtest in Stadia to keep Destiny's 2 lights on. Stadia's game studio was recently shut down. Once that was announced, you have the same people just indulging in the news and spreading the misinformation about Stadia is shutting down like wildfire. During the live Resident Evil Village showcase that was streamed on YouTube about 3 weeks ago, Stadia was announced as one of the platforms the demo will be released on. As soon as Stadia was mentioned, you can see comments in the live chat feed such as Stadia? Isn't Stadia dead? And such other comments. This is what led me to make this video. As I was about to start recording my video, YouTube's weird algorithm of recommended videos wants me to watch a particular video titled Google Stadia is Dead by Review Tech USA. I went ahead and watched it just to see what it's all about. Of course, it's a biased opinion, and then I went ahead and pulled up all of his videos about Stadia, and I wasn't surprised at all what I found. This dude has about 15 videos specifically on Stadia being the worst there has ever been. There was even a video he made titled, Even with Google Stadia, I still don't give a crap about cloud gaming. This proves my point I was making earlier in this video about closed-minded folks not wanting the cloud gaming industry to succeed. Of course, I didn't bother watching it as it is a biased opinion. I do enjoy video games, and at one point I enjoyed consoles, but I found buying new consoles every time and hoarding them was not ideal for me. I later moved to PC gaming. I love it and still do some gaming on PC from time to time. However, when Stadia came out, I was instantly hooked. Main reasons for this? I don't need an additional hardware. I don't need to use Stadia's controller or any controller at all. I can load Stadia anywhere and on any device with internet. I can be traveling somewhere and load it into my phone using 4G. Cloud gaming is the future of gaming. A lot of gaming companies are moving towards this direction, and a lot of big businesses are making their move towards this direction as well. For me to continuously see negative comments or videos about Stadia is ridiculous. They don't know what they're talking about. Their heads are so deep into their asses, they can't even think. Stadia has been far more enjoyable than when I had owned a PlayStation, Xbox, and even a Nintendo console. Look, I totally get it. You don't like change, but at least have an open mind about cloud gaming, especially Stadia. Just like any other gaming platform, be open-minded and stop spreading misinformation about Stadia. This is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.